Hey guys, welcome back to the 25th Ward. It's DJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode, pretty much what I was worried about actually happened. Osato's awakened, and from what I remember, that has something to do with Kamui. So, that's fun. Oh, and he's also been, essentially kidnapped. By the sound of it. Yeah. She's really hitting the fan. Nango. Hey, Tsuki. What are you doing here? Aren't you on leave? Should you really be here? Yeah, I was looking into Hajima. Hajima? Yeah. Anyway, Hajima's dead. Dead? Yeah, suicide. I see. So anyway, I reported the results of my investigation to the chief, and he told me to come back. I'll give you the details later. Okay. Nango, about Osato disappearing from the lab. Yeah, about that. I just heard myself. I rushed back here with Mitsumoto. What's the situation? He's still missing. His ID signal disappeared too. I see. Tsuki, you said the chief told you to come back. Yeah? So do you know where the chief is now? Huh? He's not here? Nope. I can't get a hold of each guy either. Nango. Hey, how's it going? Nowhere to be found. Oh, hey, Tsuki. Hey. What happened to your leave? I'll fill you in on going later. Well, I was after Hajima and... It's okay, you can explain later. Thanks. So you can't find the chief or Ichigai? Yeah, I've looked everywhere, but nothing. How about their ID signals? I'm about to check those. Okay, let's do it! This is... They're gone. What? What does this mean exactly? No response anywhere within the 25th Ward. I'll try linking with the external system and expanding the search area. Stuff Majima said. How's it going? Postal Federation. Nothing. No response at all. What the hell is going on? What is going on with the chief? It's Tsuki. Any problems with the system? No problems have been detected. I see. Even if a person with an embedded transmitter dies, the signal continues being transmitted. So the fact that the signal's disappeared... Nango, Mitsumoto. I'll explain. All of it. Tsuki? Yeah? Have you slept at all? Yeah, sleeping and getting some rest is a must right now. You're right. Damn, it's already morning. No contact from the chief, nor response from his ship. Shit. Seriously. About what you told me yesterday about Majima. Yeah? I saw a cleaning guy walking around earlier, so I tried to talk to him. How was it? He mumbled something really evasively and scurried off. No doubt about it. The cleaners are aware of Majima going AWOL. I see. I actually heard about the unlicensed doctor from Majima recently. I mean, at the time, it was just a rumor he'd mentioned. We had Shigino to deal with, so we weren't in any position to locate. But it looks like the rumor was true. Nango, you don't think... Tsuki... Yeah? Our job is protecting the 25th Ward from the shadows, and providing the citizens with a smooth and safe lifestyle. So we're basically administrators of the 25th Ward. Yeah, you're right. But if this 25th Ward lifestyle itself was just a farce, then what the hell are we doing? We'd have spent all this time working our asses off our farce. It's a goddamn joke. But Nango, the feeling of accomplishment when carrying out adjustments. The concrete result you get in the form of a body. These are all definitely real, no farce about them. This is something that we, as people who have felt it with our own hands, can know to be true, right? Yeah? But when I heard about Majima, everything shook. Shook? If what Majima says is true, then the Postal Federation is on the move without our knowledge. You get that, right? The lab is being controlled by the Postal Federation. The internal collusion and stream polling wouldn't be something we could take on. The chief and each guy disappearing. I feel like this must be connected too. We might have even been sold out by the chief. No way. Our whole world would change. That means everything we've done and worked toward up to now would break down too. I believe that it was all non-fiction. But it turned out to all be bullshit. Just fiction after all. Nango! Let's stop this. There's still a lot we don't have a clear handle on. Making arbitrary decisions like this based on theory is dangerous. Yeah. I think you may have convinced me. Sorry to be rude. It's fine. The whole thing with Osato, including his awakening, must have been done by Shigino. Yeah, I think so too. But for what? The first thing that comes to mind to be his lineage. I mean... the fact that Osato was an illegitimate child of Sundance. Oh yeah. Shigino and the Frontier people must have some sort of connection or possibly some kind of deal. But we still don't have any proof. So that means... yeah. Judging by his awakening, the element inside Osato's target. If that's the case, then where did they get that information? Postal Federation. That's possible. Shigino was involved with the police at one time, right? So he has at least some sort of connection to the government agencies. What do you think, Tsuki? Nothing really. If that's true. No, even if it isn't. I'm gonna adjust him. The shadow that's followed me since my days with the Okiai Syndicate. I'm getting rid of it for good. Yeah. Cut your ties with the past, Tsuki. By the way, are the results from Hajima's place still not ready yet? It's already morning, so any time now. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what we come up with. What's the score, Mitsumoto? Looks like it's here. 25 today. Yeah, that's not what... But, well... I wanna look. Come on, Tsuki. We're waiting for mail from Tokyo Morishima, right? You sure it's safe to use Morishima? Yeah. When we checked at the terminal in Hajima's room, we found the admin code for Kamui 25. We gave that to Morishima and had him check out Kamui 25 once more. But we haven't heard anything back from Morishima yet. Rather than investigating it ourselves, using someone from the outside should help keep it off the radar. Well, let's see what Morishima can do. Okay, we'll try waiting a little longer then. Okay. They're losing people here too. Wonder how things are gonna go from now on. Yeah. Haijima equals Mikijima. Guess it was true. No way. Damn, I really don't want it to be true. Tsuki-san, looks like you've got mail. It was sent to Osato's address. Okay, it's gotta be from Morishima. What does it say? I'll check. It was pretty sudden, but I found a little souvenir for you guys. I found a file that was recently placed on the Kamui 25 server. This is the only file that was protected. This is the most suspicious one. The code required to unlock the file is 4 English letters. Find the password yourself. I've got too much to deal with right now and don't have the time. Sorry, but see what you can do. So we gotta work this out ourselves. 4 English characters. Any ideas, Tsuki? 4 characters, English letters. Any ideas from anything Haijima said or did? 0. There is one thing. One of his very last words. Bingo! Hajima really was a drama queen till the very end. Was in the file. This is documents pertaining to a building currently under construction within the ward. Sunset Building. What do we do, Tsuki? Right now we have no other option but to check this out. Yeah, you're right. Since we still can't find the chief, we're gonna have to make our own judgment calls. Got it, Mitsumoto? Decisions are made in the field. That's the RA Bureau's agent's motto. So no problem here. Okay, let's go. Mitsumoto, answer. Okay. Okay, I'll put him on. Tsuki-san. It's from someone named Ishizuka? And here I thought we'd never see this guy again. Just as fucking filthy as always. I mean, it's an alleyway, what do you expect? Hey, you here? Oh, hi there. So you have something for me from Maichiba? Yes, that's right. He gave it to me last night. Said to hand it over to you. I see. So how much is it, your processing fee? Oh no, I've already received my fee from Maijima. Huh. Disappearing just after putting me in his debt. Christ. Here it is. Thanks. Later. By the way, this is on the house. I don't want any weird-ass drinks. Come on, just take it. It's a new product. The complex flavor opens up a whole new world. It's called Chaos Mix. Chaos Mix, huh? Sorry for the wait, I got some Chaos Mix. Who wants to get drunk tonight? How was it? I got it. Looks like documents. Documents? Yeah. This... What's up? This is the info we got from the lab. The lab. So this is what Shigino is after. What does it say? Explain it for me. Okay. Apparently the lab had been doing research into criminal power. Criminal power? Power for thoughts that lead a person to crime. That criminal power has the ability to propagate from one person to the next. Therefore, criminal power can't just go away. Normally, the propagation of criminal power occurs naturally. Yeah, that's something we've known. But apparently, it's been found that it's possible to control this propagation. I see. So that's where Osato's element comes into play. Yeah. The element lying dormant inside Osato contains criminal power of immense strength. We already know this. But as for the effect that this element has on Osato himself, and the method by which this criminal power manifests itself, we still have no idea. And with regard to Osato's element, looks like the lab had finished their analysis. We haven't received any info about that whatsoever. This also contains info on the existence of a drug, one that can force Osato's element to reoccur. So, the forced propagation of Osato's criminal power to the other people, that was Shigino's target? Or the lab's target? They used Shigino to further their research. They did it without giving off the impression that they were involved. But that alone can't explain Shigino's behavior. Just bring in Osato from the start, that's all that would have been needed, right? Why the necessity for an all-out war with the RA Bureau? Plus, to make the lab work, the Postal Federation's cooperation would be needed. What is Osato to the Postal Federation? A war machine. Yeah. Even if he really was there just for experiments in criminal power, would they really let him go? Either way, let's make Shigino talk. Come on, let's go to the Sunset Building. Wait a second. What's up? There's one thing I want to get sorted out. What is it? We need to adjust Osato. Mitsumoto, what the hell? We're members of the RA Bureau. Our job is to keep the 25th Ward safe. That means that since Osato, with that element of his, is no longer under our control, he's a danger to the 25th Ward. Until now, Osato had been working together with us, even if he was a pawn of the Postal Federation and his element not activated, but... Considering the present situation as well as our duties, I feel that we have no choice but to adjust him. The reason he joined the RA Bureau was apparently to keep him off the radar of the frontier people. So wouldn't erasing his very existence be within our scope of options? Even so, I think that choosing to adjust him is too hasty. The situation is dire. If we hesitate, then we're going to get screwed too. What do you think, Tsuki-san? Okay. Mitsumoto, I support your view. Tsuki. I appreciate your understanding. Hey, are you sure you're okay with this? I think we still have room to consider our options. No. After the incident at Juguya, I thought things might turn out this way. I could feel it. Can't be helped. So is everyone okay with this? Kyoto to Osato is to be adjusted on site. Okay. I guess we got no choice. Alright, let's go. To the Sunset Building. Here it is. Where should we start looking? Good question. Hey, Tsuki. Yeah? You were thrown under the bus by Ishiki, your former boss. Now you're throwing Osato under the bus yourself. I'm not faulting you for any of this. I just want to make sure you're prepared. You brought Osato up from scratch. He's like your disciple. Getting rid of that disciple. You really gonna be able to accept that? And if you find him, you're gonna be able to pull the trigger. I feel like I understand how Yabu-san felt now. You're right. I was the one who brought Osato up. And so it should be me who finishes him off. That's my responsibility. Okay. Then I won't say any more. Okay, let's try to find something to lead us to Osato. Okay. Tsuki-san. What's up? Look below this pole. It's camouflaged. There's a control panel. Yeah. Nice find. What's the control panel for? I've just analyzed it, but it appears to be for a security camera. It seems that there are several set up throughout the premises, and they're all concentrated in one area. Well, that's really fishy. Can we deactivate them? Yeah, if we can find the code. 6 letters of the alphabet. 6 letters. Tsuki, listen. I don't think this is going to be difficult. What do you mean? It's just a hunch, but its control panel is pretty well hidden. And since that appears to be the main deterrent, code shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Anyway, let's just try it out. 6 alphabet characters. Try, for example, here or something similar. Here. Just need to move forward. Guess let's try something close. Oh my god, I was just shooting at the hip. Bingo, Nango. My gut wins another one. You. There you are. I was wondering who it was. I've been looking forward to seeing you, Tsuki. I haven't seen you since the 1000th Hotel. Shigino. I see your buddies are here too. You assholes were watching, huh? As much as I wanted to see Tsuki, I've been really busy with work and all. Deactivating that panel will stop the security cameras, but it also sends me a notification. But anyway, you came all the way here, so whatever. That dickhead Hajima really played his part well. Even in death, he gets the job done. Hey, I want to ask you something. What? What did you do to Osato at Jugia? That's our Yotaro Osato. You want to know, huh? It's not about wanting to know or not. I'm gonna have you tell me everything. Nango, Shigino is mine. Okay. Hey, see what assholes are Shigino's buddies, huh? Keep your shit together. Otherwise, I'll kill y'all. You shouldn't underestimate these guys, you know. They're somewhat different from my usual guys. They'd probably kill all of you, actually. Is that so? Well then, why don't we see about that? Mitsumoto, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'll be leaving then. Shigino! No fucking way you're getting out of here! I've still got work to do, you see. You guys, take care of them. Let's go. Okay? It's just like Shigino said. These guys are different. Shit. Hey, Tsuki. Yeah. Go after Shigino. Leave this to Mitsumoto and me. Got it. Tsuki. Yeah? If Nanko and I die, please take care of Osato. Alright. I'll handle Osato. Hey, Mitsumoto! Don't be talking about dying and shit like that. I just stated the possibility. Huh? Yeah, okay, you're right. Anyway, Suki, go. Okay. Shigino, wait! Hey, Suki. So you came. Shigino. Tell me everything about Osato. Alright then. Let's talk. But rather than tell you... How's this? Osato! Hey! He's all drugged up right now. He can't respond. So it was you. You took Osato from the lab. Yeah, that's right. The whole thing at the restaurant? That was me too. Motherfucker. What are you trying to do, huh? What's your end game? My end game? My end game, huh? Well, to be honest, first, my job. Your job. This guy's awakening and kidnapping. Then shaking up the RA Bureau. That's what I was contracted to do. Contracted by who? You're gonna laugh. What? The ward office. Huh? It's a contract from the ward office. That is to say, your guy's employer. Quit fucking around. I'm not fucking around. You knew, didn't you? You just didn't want to believe it? Okay, I've got a few things to say. Number 1. The lab is under Postal Federation control, and the 25th Ward is under the thumb of the Postal Federation as well. Number 2. It would be close to impossible to get this guy out of the lab without the lab's cooperation. Number 3. The lab this guy was in received orders from someone in the 25th Ward government and loosened security. Is that enough? Why the 25th Ward? No, the Postal Federation. Need to shake up the RA Bureau and take Osato. The fuck should I know? The fuck could you not know? Seriously, I have no idea. More importantly, I have other reasons myself. Reasons? It's you. What do you mean, me? From the time you joined the Okiai Syndicate, I was in love with you. What? That face of yours. Damn, you're so my type. I love you. But it's not just your face that I'm in love with. The face when you're shocked, when you feel despair, the way it twists up. I love it. It's so perfect. Gives me such a hard-on. From the first time I met you, I wanted to make you hurt. I wanted to watch you feel pain. It was all I could think about. That's the face, right there. God, that feels good. When you got pinched at the warehouse. And when you found that Yabukawa asshole's body. And when Ishiki died in front of your eyes. I was watching the whole time. You looked so good. Okay, got it. Whatever, I get it now. I get the fact that you're one fucked up piece of perverted shit. Yeah, that's it. I love it when you get angry too. Hey, this guy's hooked up to this machine right here, right? Hey, what the fuck are you gonna do? Part of what I was hired to do. This machine extracts the criminal power from his element, and is able to distribute that power. It's pretty cool. But it's not ready for extraction yet. You gotta go like this. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Stop! Yeah, that's it. That face. If I stab him, you'll make an even better face, I bet. Oh, shit. Osato! Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah, Tsuki. Oh, Christ, that's good. Fuck yeah, I'm really feeling it now. Here we go. I'm about to bust my nuts. I don't care anymore. I don't give a shit about your info anymore. I don't give a shit about anything. Die. You die and you fucking go to hell. I get to die. Feeling so good. It's like I'm literally going to heaven. Just fucking die. Osato! Hey! Osato! Osato! If I pull out the part of the machine that's stuck in Osato, he'll bleed out. I have to stop this machine. But... fuck, how the hell do I stop this? I can check into this. Catherine Nano. But what do I input? Okay. I'll try calling it. I'll try calling your name with Catherine Nano. Respond, Osato. There's the A, there's the A. Is this it? Hey. Tsuki-san. Is that you? Osato! Hey, Osato. It's you, Tsuki-san. I was walking around Julia and everything flashed silver right before my eyes. And it suddenly went black. Then I wasn't sure if I was awake or asleep. Then my whole body felt like it was in shock. And then everything flashed silver right before my eyes again. Then I heard your voice. That's enough. You don't have to speak. Tsuki-san, I've caused all kinds of trouble, haven't I? Same as always. Yeah, I guess. But it looks like this was sort of a special case. There's something stabbing me in the neck, isn't there? It really hurts. Tsuki-san, how'd I get like this? Did I do something? Let's... Tsuki-san, adjust me, please. Osato, the fuck are you? I'm just a weak link at this point. Tsuki-san, I don't want to cause any more trouble. Don't say shit like that. Just fucking stop. Sorry about that. My mom was letting me know something important. What's wrong? That's not like you, Tsuki-san. You can't think of death as something special. You said so yourself. I'm gonna die, and you're gonna live. That's all there is to it. Ugh. Pain's getting clearer and clearer. Please put me out of my misery. Also, I'm sorry. It was all my fault. This is the first time you've ever sincerely apologized to me. But it's not your fault. It is what it is. That's how I feel about it. Osato. Tsuki-san, please. Fuck. Okay. Thanks for everything. I'll be waiting for you in the next life. Goodbye, Tsuki-san. Osato. That's a huge time leap. Come in. I've been waiting, Tsuki. Nice to meet you. Hi. Do you know why you're here? All those incidents you experienced. That was an experiment. Well, to put it simply, just as you all have the power to save the life, this is the opposite. Power to kill all the life. And when two opposing powers collide, what happens? I wanted to find this out. Anyway, it appears as though the Central Police Department had been doing their own version of my work. But either way, this is an experiment necessary for the Postal Federation to exist as the administrators of our society from now on. I hope you can understand that. Kitty was working for me behind the scenes. But it looks like Shigino just wasn't able to properly control Kiryu. I mean, that was partially a problem with Shigino himself. But don't blame Kiryu for what he did. He was also just doing his job. It's important to be faithful to one's job, right? So anyway, I met Shigino at the Sunside Building construction site. Now for the main question. Where did you hide Osato? Shigino hooked Osato up to the extraction machine. That much I know. Hooking Osato up to the extraction machine there, that was Shigino grandstanding. He wasn't actually supposed to do that till the time was right. Anyway, once he was hooked up to that machine, there was no way he was getting out unharmed. Without the proper procedures in place for post-disconnection, he was certain to die. Inside him was hidden the potential for the new generation of Kamui. Losing that was a terrible loss. I lost one of my strongest cards to play against the frontier. But I checked the site and couldn't find his body anywhere. Your associates Nango and Mitsumoto, they were gone too. You three took Osato's body somewhere, didn't you? I've actually managed to discover someone else with the same exact element. They will be taking over Osato's part as the focus of the experiment. But I want to retrieve the data from his body as well. In order to conduct analysis from as many angles as possible, you see. Now, please answer my question. This is also within the scope of the RA Bureau's work. I can guarantee you a trade-off, of course. Power, money, whatever you want. So where is he? Well? Work, huh? That's right. This is work. Sorry, but I've got other work to do. Huh? And due to that work, I'm quitting the RA Bureau. What are you saying? Well, back in the day I would have said, I'm gonna get payback. Anyway, on that note, I'll be off. Tsuki, you're going to die, you know? Is it over now? What the hell's gonna happen to me now? I'm unemployed. Oh, well, I guess whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Anyway. I'm done with the 25th ward. Guess I'll get going. But before that, I gotta score me some Mont Blanc.
The 25th ward.
And that's it. Matchmaker's done. We'll be getting back to correctness in the next episode. So, till then, this is the Gamer Girl signing off. Bye bye.